Okay, so let's talk about the flags that keep going up and down the country, especially the St. George's Cross. I don't have a problem with it. The other Muslim brothers that I've spoken to, they don't seem to have a problem with it. We're indifferent. If you want to hang a flag up on lampposts or wherever you want, it's not really a problem, okay? Never to mind that we all know by now that St. George was Turkish, Palestinian, and never set foot in the country, but it's okay. It's the thought and the principle that counts. Anyway, I know some of the councils have been quite busy on taking the flags straight down as soon as they've been put up, which I think is done as a ploy to make matters worse and to wind people up. It's one of the things that they do to make it seem unfair that people can fly, I don't know, Palestinian flags, but you can't fly a St. George's Cross and things like this. Now, if you're putting your flag up out of patriotism, that you love the country, it's your country and you're proud of it and everything else, no problem. It's fine. It's not a problem. However, if you're putting the flag up as a sort of protest and a sort of stand, as I say, we're going to take this country back and it belongs to us, and this is the way, or one of the ways that you're trying to prove that, you're going to have to ask, who are you taking this country from? Exactly. Who are you taking it back from? Okay, because I'm assuming that you're thinking it's migrants, immigrants and Muslims who all seem to get put into the same basket regardless. I mean, they're not always the same thing, okay? But they all seem to get bundled into the same basket. Instead, maybe you should be looking at big corporate businesses like Amazon that pay very little tax in this country, if any at all, or energy companies that have been earning billions of pounds worth of profits while we've been paying extra high bills, or food companies that while our food has been constantly going up, they've been earning more and more profit, or rich businessmen that earn millions and billions of pounds out of this country yet don't actually live here. They live ashore, you want to be looking at these people to take your country back from, not the guy that works in a shop down or the supermarket or the warehouse or drives a taxi. You want to be looking at the people that are taking billions of pounds out of your pockets, our pockets, and they're probably the ones that are steering you to be hyper focused on Muslims, immigrants and migrants and things like this. And there's like out there like Tommy Robinson who are paid to push that agenda. They are paid to push that point to get you to look over here. There's the problem. It's all about there. We need a revolution. We need to unite with Christianity and we need to combat this invasion and change of culture and everything else. If you look at traditional Christian values and traditional Christian rules and laws, and then you look at Islamic traditional Christian values, rules and laws, there's not a great deal of difference. There is some differences in the belief according to Jesus, peace be upon him, but there's no real difference in laws and standards and morals and etiquettes and things like this. So peoples, that's my Monday rant over and done with for today. Monday, bank holiday Monday rant over and done with. Have a blessed one. Enjoy the sun. Peace.